Well, our team coverage is continuing now. CBS 21's Maxine Rose talking about the most common and costly winter weather claims and how you can avoid them this weekend.
Yeah, well, we all know that winter weather can sometimes be expensive. I asked people in Midtown Harrisburg what they think is the most expensive and most common insurance claims in this winter weather. Some said auto claims, but others said this.
Someone could slip on the sidewalk, and that could be an issue. I'm concerned about if you're going to have your pipe break or anything like that.
Ice hurting, destroying gutters, trees falling, and power going out so that my appliances don't work.
Enders Insurance in Lingelstown is who we spoke with today. They say freezing pipes and roofs, auto crashes, and liability claims are some of the most common and most expensive. Winter weather claims can also reveal coverage gaps because people assume that their insurance will cover breaks. Knowing what exclusions are included in your policy, like flood damage, negligence, or other pre-existing issues like wear and tear, can help you be better prepared. But for now, Enders says cleanup in and around your home is key.
Car wrecks and stuff, your fender benders, your scrapes, because when you're stuck on ice and stuff, your car go one way when you're trying to go this way. Yeah, a lot of claims for accidents. That's the main concern.
Power going out and all your food.
All right, now let's talk about what happens just in case you end up in a fender bender or something like that, or maybe in other kinds of insurance issues. And let's bring in our reporter to talk about that right now. Okay, Maxine Rose, what kind of claims do people see in the winter the most?
Yeah, so there are quite a few. You mentioned one, auto accidents, of course. We're also talking about liability, right? So someone falls and slips on your property, but also freezing. So that's freezing pipes or even freezing roofs.
Okay, let's go one at a time then. If someone slips on your property, are you actually liable for whatever happens, broken leg, something like that?
Yeah, you can be, absolutely. So that's why Enders Insurance, they told me today, it's really important that you make sure your sidewalks are all salted. Even if you don't think for sure whether it's your property or not, it's good to do it anyway, just in case.
Is that one of the more costly ones? What can really hurt your pocketbook?
Well, yeah, definitely. Think about it, you know, personal injury or, God forbid, somebody loses their life because they slipped and fell on your property. You know, that is your property, that is your responsibility, and you could, yes, be held responsible for that.
Okay, so besides, you know, quickly making sure that your claims are where they are, your coverage is where it is, what else should people know maybe now before anything happens?
Well, one of the other things I didn't mention, Joel D, was trees coming down, right? You don't often think about that when it comes to snow because, you know, you don't really think about what's up above you. You think about kind of what's happening on the ground, right? But that's something that you should be mindful of, and also maybe cleaning out your gutters, because that's where that freezing, those ice dams can really impact those gutters. Those can come right down, and that's something that you'd have to pay for too. So, you know, if you don't have the coverage at this point, the best thing you can do right now is clean off in and around your house here.
Prevention, yes. Yeah, I guess all that water, if it froze, would be very heavy and then cause other problems as well. Giving us some good stuff to think about. Thanks a lot, Maxine.
Right.